Why do I feel like I linger?
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Brooke if you're new, and I'm so excited for today's video because it is my very first collaboration with Brooke Noel here on YouTube. We're both going to be working together to bring you guys some spring break makeup looks that are going to last long in the summer. And mine is going to be like a fun, colorful glam look, and she's going to be doing like a more natural, simple, you know, glowy, beauty from within type of summer look. So definitely head over and check her video out after you watch this one. It's going to be awesome. She has an amazing channel where she does beauty tutorials, vlogs, hauls, all that fun stuff. So definitely go and check her channel out. I will have her information right here on the screen, as well as in the description box, as well as the link to her video. So if you guys want to see my colorful but long lasting fun spring break makeup look, then just keep on watching. Let's get started. Okay, to start this look off, I'm going to go ahead and fill in my brows, and I'm going to be using the NYX micro brow pencil. I recently dyed my brows, so I don't have much work to do today, and that is always exciting for me. I'm super excited for today's video because I have not worked with color in a long time, so it's gonna be really fun to create like a colorful spring break type of look. You know, a lot of people like to get a little crazy on spring break, so it's gonna be fun to like create a cool makeup look to do. And then also on Brooke Noel's channel, I'm so excited to see her video because both of us are going to be like gearing towards long lasting makeup, but hers is going to be more like natural glam, and I cannot wait to see it. Her tutorials are awesome. They're such good quality, and she's like really detailed whenever she's explaining things. So I just really like her videos, and I know you guys will too. And that is why I am so excited to collab with her. I honestly don't know exactly what I'm gonna do, but I have some colorful products here and I'm excited to play with them. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and carve out my brows, and I'm gonna be using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer today. And this is in Fair Neutral, aka Pale as Possible. I'm actually going on a trip for spring break, and I don't go to the tanning bed anymore because your girl doesn't want skin cancer. It's just not, you know, it's not worth it to me. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh, I'm going on spring break, and I don't go to the tanning bed anymore, so I'm worried like I'm just gonna fry when I get out in the sun. Because I actually, for a redhead, I get really tan, but I definitely burn before if I don't use sunscreen. So I'm just gonna have to layer it up on that sunscreen. Mom is downstairs in the kitchen right now, and I swear it's like she's trying to be as loud as possible. Love you, Mom. I'm pretty sure she's making chocolate cake, and I'm like, why? It's like summer is almost here. Please stop doing this to me. Now that I've got my brows on, let's move on to eyes. You guys know I like to do eyes first because I'm messy and I like to just be able to go in and clean up my mess. So I'm going to start off with just putting some concealer on my lids, that same Urban Decay one. Blend it out with my sponge. For me personally, putting concealer on my lids and then setting that with powder works the best because I do have pretty dry eyelids, and I find that a lot of primers just dry my eyelids out more. If you have oily skin or oily eyelids, the Urban Decay Primer Potion is really great, and so is MAC Paint Pot, and I use this one a lot on like oily lid clients. I feel like it works good for them, or the Urban Decay Primer Potion. But for me, I just prefer setting my eyelids with concealer and powder and then going in with the shadows. I have that concealer on there, and I'm just going to go in with my Rimmel London Stay Matte Powder and set those eyelids. To start off this look, I'm going to jump into my Anastasia Prism palette, and I'm going to use this shade right here called Lure, I think. Yes. And I'm going to be using a Morphe R37 and blending this into my crease. What are y'all's plans for spring break? Let me know. Are you going to the beach? Are you going somewhere cold? Do you live at the beach and like you go to Colorado for spring break? Let me know your plans. I would love to know what you're doing, where you're going, who you're going with, all that fun stuff. For today's look, I'm going to do a halo eye. So I'm starting on the outer corner and blending it up into the crease and then coming down here to the inner part of the eye. Don't get stressed out, guys. We're not going to do anything, like, we're not going to have a ton of steps for the eyes, because even though you want like a really cool makeup look, it doesn't, you don't want to take an hour doing it, you know? So we're just going to kind of have fun, play around, but not get too crazy with all the different shades on the eyes. If you don't have this palette for that first color we went in with, it's just like a really dusty, mauve-y, light, like purpley color. So if you have anything similar to that, that will work. This next color we're going to go in with is from the Ice Cream palette by Joseph Colors. I haven't played with this baby in a while. I've actually won this in a giveaway from Anna Manning here on YouTube, so that was pretty cool. But I'm going to take Blueberry Swirl, and I'm going to run that shade just below the one we just laid down. It's got a little bit more like fuchsia pink purple going on. I don't know if fuchsia is the right word. I don't know. It's so hard to describe these colors, but it's a little bit more pink, has more pink in it. So just blending this here right below the transition color that we put down, but still bringing it into that inner and outer corner. And this is a Morphe M513. I'm going to go back into the Anastasia Prism palette and take this peach color right here called Eden. And I'm going back to that first brush we used, and I'm going to just very lightly blend this into the crease. I'm going to put this baby on right here. This is the Cover FX Shimmer Veil in Amethyst. I'm just going to take this, it's got a little doe foot applicator, and I'm just going to straight up apply this on the center of my lid to create that halo eye effect. I'm just taking this Morphe M213, this little tiny brush, to help me kind of spread this out and get it blended on these edges. I'm going to go back to this Joseph Colors palette, and I'm going to jump into Bubblegum, this light pink shimmer, and I'm going to lay this on top. I'm just going to go in with a little bit more of this Cover FX on my brush. I'm using a Sonia Kashuk number 110. And just kind of patting that on top of that bubblegum shade. These colors are going to look so good on like tan skin on the beach. This will look so cool. Now that I've got that on the lid, I'm just going to go back in with Blueberry Swirl and blend on these outer edges just to make sure I really have that blended in. I don't think I'm going to do wing liner. If you want to, definitely feel free, but I'm going to skip that today. But especially if you've got like some colorful wing liner, that would be totally awesome, but I'm going to skip that for today and just move on to the face, and then we'll finish off the eyes. For the face, I'm going to start off with the NYX Angel Veil Primer, and I'm going to put this in my T-zone. I don't really tend to get oily, but I think everybody kind of starts sweating when they're out on the beach or in the hot weather for spring break. So I'm going to put this just in my T-zone, on my cheeks, my chin, my nose, and then the center of my forehead. For foundation, I decided to choose the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation. This is a water-based foundation, so whenever you're sweating and stuff on the beach, it's not going to make you break out. It got some really good qualities to it that aren't going to be bad for your skin. And it's full coverage, and it has 12-hour wear behind its name. Then I'm going to go in with my sponge and just blend this out. Oh girl, this is not my shade, is it? We can fix it with some concealer. I really like this foundation in the summer, hence why it's like my summer shade. Because it wears really well and does not look overdone on the skin. I really like it. I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer again, putting this all down my T-zone. This is another really great product to use in the summertime because it feels weightless on the skin. So that is why I'm using this today. So once that concealer is in our eyes, of course we're going to bake. I'm going to be using the Cover FX translucent powder, and I'm going to bake my T-zone as well because when you're out in the heat, you want this to stay matte and to last. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and sweep that powder away. I'm going to go in with this Maybelline compact powder in the shade Warm Nude. I'm going to use a Real Techniques buffing brush and just press this in all over the skin. This is just going to ensure that our face makeup stays on really well and not feel like tacky and heavy on the skin. Next up is bronzer, and I'm going to be using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer because it is my absolute fave. And I'm going to be using a Morphe R10 brush. This brush just smells like spring break. It's just like, it has the best smell ever to it. If you haven't ever used this or smelt it, trust me, you need to go get it. It's affordable and it works so well and it smells amazing. This is kind of gonna be our contour and bronzer. Because of this brush being so precise, I'm able to kind of do both. And this shade is a really nice in-between shade, so it kind of does contouring and bronzing for us. I'm gonna take the excess powder on my sponge and carve this out right here. And for highlight today, I'm going to be using the Naked Cosmetics. This is the holographic highlighter collection. There's some really cool shades in here. I thought about giving this away, but I found some use for it today in this video. I'm usually not one for colorful highlighters, but these are some really pretty shades. I think they go great for events like this where you just want to do like really cool makeup for spring break, if you go to concerts. Just things like that. When you want to get creative, it's nice to have something like this. So we have like these three up here that are like a pink, a purple, and then like a pink and a purple, but they're all like iridescent colors. So let's swatch them and see. Ooh, I don't know which one I want to do. They're all pretty. I think I'm going to use the light pink one right here so it doesn't like leave too much of a like dark cast, and then use this like purpley one on my inner corner and my brow bone. I'm going to take my Morphe M501 and this pinky shade. Ooh, that's a lot of powder. And let's see how this looks. Ooh, that is really pretty. Why not go all out and just like get it going? I'm gonna do some on the forehead, the nose, Cupid's bow. Let's go in with this purpley iridescent color and put this on the inner corner. Ooh, yeah. Go into this one and put it on top of the purple just to see what it looks like. Ooh, yeah. I'm just gonna like mix them all three and put it on my brow bone. This is like Galaxy Glow. I am gonna go in with blush, and I'm gonna be using Tarte Party because this blush is like everyone and their mom's favorite. And I'm just gonna layer this on top of that highlight. Tarte has really great long-lasting blushes. I'm gonna put in some Anastasia clear brow gel to set these brows in place, and I'm gonna make them like really up and bushy. Thinking about playing with some more glitter. I think I'm gonna like dot some of this. Let's put some. I'm gonna take this Urban Decay glitter liner in Midnight Cowboy, and I'm gonna take a Q-tip. I'm gonna go right here and do 3 little dots. little dot on my nose. Ooh, and my inner corner. I'm getting crazy. I'm going to go in with my favorite waterproof mascara, which is the Colossal Big Shot Mascara, and I will be right back after I apply that. Okay guys, so I went in with the Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter in Kitten Karma, and I just put that on my lower lash line. No shadow, no mascara. I wanted to do it like and try it out, make sure it didn't irritate my under eyes before I did it, before I recommended doing it to you guys, and it's not irritating my eyes, it doesn't burn or anything, and I think it looks so cool with this makeup look. So the last thing that we have to do is lips, and I'm going to be using the Pixie Beauty and Chloe Murillo new lip icing in the shade Cake. This looks gorgeous in the tube. It's just like so gold and pink, but then when you put it on the lips, it's like clear, but you can see the little reflex in it, so it's like perfect for this. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my lips. It's just so moisturizing, and like it doesn't even feel like a gloss, it just feels like a really moisturizing lip cream or like lip oil. And I'm just gonna add a dab of this Cover FX Shimmer Veil in the center, just to give it that like purple iridescent color. Well guys, that is the completed look. I hope you enjoyed. I had so much fun creating this look and just getting creative with color and glitter. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had so much fun creating this really cool glittery, colorful makeup look, and I hope you guys like it. If this isn't quite your vibe, definitely go check out Brooke Noel's video. She's gonna be doing a natural, long-lasting summer makeup look that you can wear for spring break, or you know, just any time in the summer. Definitely go check her video out. Don't forget to do that and give her some love. Let her know that I sent you over there if you go, and give her video a thumbs up, and give this one a thumbs up if you enjoyed also, and don't forget to subscribe to both of our channels. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!